So first thing you gotta do, advanced pistol, boom. Those are all the components that are inside of it. So you go to ranged weapons and you find pistol body, tells you need weapon grip, pistol trigger, and pistol hammer. Takes 1 metal bar for each. So you go to weapon components, to metal bar. Because I want damage and crit, I'm using all iron. Putting all the points in attack power, except I forgot to do something real quick. Buff up before you do this. I didn't see they ran out. Alright.
Cool. Which food was that?
It is the
Pot
pot pie
Cool.
and the tipper's wine.
Right, because you can use both a food and a potion, yeah.
Yep. And then I always polish, so it uses 10 ethereal dust and it just re-rolls this. I'm probably not going to have enough to polish this entire gun.
Mm-hmm. Polish
And
gets rid of the bottom rolls? I forget.
So polish takes the 3 here, I'll do it real quick. Boom, boom, boom. So what polishing does is, so you run your experiment, and whatever the lowest 3 pips are, it re-rolls them to try to give you a better roll.
So especially if you have like success, good success, whatever, but if you have a fail, then it's really important to do the polish.
Absolutely. Yeah. And I mean, at our level, I'm trying to get 55, 60 at most on this. I mean, 53 is fine, so I'm probably not going to polish it just because I don't have the ethereal dust to sit there and polish everything.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, so boom. And you can see your skill level here and the difficulty of the weapon you're making over here. It just helps you determine if this is going to be successful or not. So like 56, yep. I'm not going to polish that.
Yeah, that's good enough.
Yeah. If I was min-maxing, like if this was a high-end weapon, absolutely, I would make sure I had everything, but...
And that when you have rare mats and stuff, you're gonna make sure you have more ethereal dust on hand to do that. Ooh, critical
absolutely.
Failure. So critical failure, definitely failure. This is a good one with repolish for sure.
Absolutely. Because as you see, it's a 45, so that's junk. There we go.
Yeah,
better.
Brought it up nicely. And you're getting most of your ethereal dust by just gathering plants when you're out or killing animals. What do you like to do to get it?
I personally, I kill those little tornado guys that shoot the little balls at you that only drop this stuff.
Yep, yep.
They drop quite a bit.
Plus you don't have to loot the body, so it's nice and quick.
Yeah, and as you can see on this one, I got a 63, so that's perfect.
Nice.
Alright, so you need to make a weapon grip, so you gotta go over the leatherworking station. I already have some made, but I'll show you how to do it. You'll see here it says weapon grip, it needs stitched leather. It's just 3 hides.
Yep.
So I'm gonna use flexible, and tough, just 'cause that's gonna give me the crit damage. It'll tell you right here, attack power, crit damage.
Okay. And the flexible gets you the attack power, and the tough gets you the crit?
Yes.
Okay.
And then you just go to the weapon grip, you slap that in. And this is why you want you really want a leatherworker to do it, because I only get 1 pip here, because my skill is 3.8.
Right, yeah.
So if I throw that in there, I mean, it doesn't do anything.
Yeah. And at the moment, you're able to craft this because of the major discipline you have in leatherworking?
So you don't need a discipline for this. Anybody can craft it. It's just you're going to get 1 pip for it, which makes it basically meaningless.
Gotcha. So you don't have any major disciplines on this character to help with this type of crafting?
I do. I have blacksmith,
yep.
And then I did attention to detail, weaponsmith, because that's what I am,
right.
And then risk management.
Nice.
Alright, so now we're making the pistol body. So I'm going to throw in a different weapon grip I made that wasn't so bad. And then you're just putting in that hammer you made, the trigger, the weapon grip. It's going to make the body. And here is where you can actually increase the damage of the weapon. So once you assemble, so before I could only do attack power, crit damage, or durability.
Right. Yep.
This lets me actually do the damage. And generally on this, I'm going to polish it, because if this is bad, the better I can do on this, the higher damage it's going to be.
Sure, and you're getting a few failures there, yeah.
Yeah. So I'll always polish the full assembly.
Right. And you can only polish once or re-roll once, and the re-roll costs much more ethereal dust. So if you had a really, a string of failures, you might do that.
We'll see. I don't remember what the re-roll costs. We'll see here in a second.
Yeah, so this is a good example. Failure, 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 moderate success, failure.
Exactly. So if I wanted to re-roll it, it actually costs a Chaos Ember.
Oh, they've changed it. Okay, that's... Yeah, ugh, no thank you. I'll save those.
Right?
I'll save those to make a mount.
Yep, so I'm going to polish this one up.
Still, that brought it up nicely.
Yeah, it really... I mean, as you can see, I'm down to 34 now, so I'm kind of getting low. But that's alright. So I just need 2 metal bars, 4 ethereal dust, and you just buy these molds at the vendor.
Yep.
They're just 100 silver. So we just need 1 more.
Critical failure, okay.
Yeah, this one's bad.
But do you have... Ooh.
I'm not even going to bother Paul. I'm just going to make another one.
Yeah, okay.
That one's junk. A little better.
Yep. Nice. I'm excited to see what this comes out as.
So anytime you're doing your final assembly is when you can do damage.
Right. Oh, and you're taking the add risk. Are you insane?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, 55. That's not bad. Yeah. Now I can't re-roll anything because I need to save my ethereal dust for the final product, but I believe that's it. I did the pins earlier, so And weapon weight, so what this does is it allows you to put a weight on your weapon, which does cost more fury or whatever your resource is per shot.
Yeah.
But it also significantly increases the damage at R level.
Okay.
So whenever you're a higher level craft, you'll see this is weight 40, which is heavy, but at our low level, that's the only way you're going to achieve this damage. Whenever you obviously have spec'd into it more, months have passed, you won't have to do this.
Gotcha.
So we're assembling the final pistol. You see it came out with just our components at a 78.
Yeah.
Now I can either do all stats or damage. I choose to do damage.
Sure.
And I rolled absolutely terrible on this.
But you're still doing at the Are You Insane level, so it's giving you some potential, like it's a lottery, right?
Pretty much, yeah. So you'll see this one, if I had the ethereal dust to re-roll it, I would.
Yeah.
And it would probably come out about 90 with the re-roll. But as you can see, this one's going to be 86.
Still good.
And you can also name it on the other side, but this one... So like I named this one Death Dealer. At the end, you can name your weapon.
Oh, yeah.
But because this one only got 86 versus 95, I'm not going to bother with that one.
Yeah. And can you show me your... oh, you probably can't show me your skill tree there, eh? To see how far you are in the blacksmithing lines and to get those results.
So this is my main crafting one.
Oh, yeah.
I'm still working. Actually, there you go. Now I'm still working on it, so this is all that I've achieved.
Yeah.
And then blacksmithing, I haven't even spec'd into it yet. I've unlocked it.
Right.
But if you do this, it just gives you blacksmithing points. Versus if I do this, I can come here and I can tech into all these assembly ones,
Right.
and then I can focus on blacksmith. Because to max these, as you can see, this requires 360 to rank up.
Yeah.
This one is a second tier, you're talking 2160. Versus if you go here and just even to get one pip, you're looking at 10,000.
Wow.
So to me, it's a lot better to come in here, do as much as you can here. Obviously, you don't need the end ones. You just want these ones right here.
Yeah.
And then that will make you able to craft a pretty decent weapon, and then I will go in and specialize.
Right. So in terms of efficient use of your points at the early stages of the game, that's the way to go.
Absolutely, because it just takes way too long to get a single point, and it really doesn't do that much. Versus if I can unlock all these in the same amount of time, that's a significant boost.
Yeah, that's awesome, Occidio. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.